happy Monday! My name is Emma and welcome back to Drinking by My Shelf. I don't have a drink in my hands today because I needed both hands free for the game I'm about to play. This is a video idea that Books and Lala did like 5 or 6 months ago and I loved it, where she created a scavenger hunt around her bookshelves to help her choose the next book she was going to read. She titled it like my most pointless video ever or something, but I didn't think it was pointless at all. I bloody loved it and I'm going to do the same thing now. Okay, so I've got her video here with the scavenger hunt instructions in the description. And let's go! I don't think it's a race or anything, I'm just feeling like very pumped up. Lots of nervous energy flying around. Okay, step 1, grab your favourite book. I mean, is it too obvious? I obviously picked up Ella Enchanted, the most obviously favourite book on my shelf. It's very tattered and very beloved. Okay, go to the acknowledgements and the first name you see, find a book by an author with the same name. So in the acknowledgements, oh no. There's no acknowledgements. Gail Carson Levine didn't need any help with this. Okay, it's dedicated to David. David Nichols. Here we go. Us by David Nichols. Pick something on that cover and find another book with that thing in the title. Do I even have enough books for this? Okay, there's not much on the cover other than the word us and several people, a mother, a daughter, and a son. So I'm going to look for titles that have mother, daughter, son, or us. The Spider King's Daughter by Chibundu Onuzo. I read this one years ago. I can't really remember anything about it. Let's hope that doesn't matter. No, it's fine. Go to page 50, line 5, pick a word from that line and find a title with that word. What did she just say? Page 50, line 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was standing, but the distance between us made it seem... I'm going to pick distance as my word. And I know I have a book called The Distance Home, but where is it? Found it, here it is, The Distance Home, Paula Sanders. A beautiful and very, very sad book. Find a 5-star read with the same colours on the cover. Okay, so blue is the main colour, a little bit of orange, a little bit of white. Can we find like a bluey orange 5-star read? Wow, this is challenging. So this one, My Dark Vanessa, goes more on the orange, but it does also have blue. And this one, Dear Mrs. Bird, goes more on the blue, but the writing is red, if we're being honest. Are any of those similar? I mean, not this one. Do we think those colours match up? I mean, like, if we're being honest, no they don't. But is it the best I can do? So the next step is to find a book with the same number of pages. That's going to take me forever to look up the page count. This has got 303 pages if you don't count the author's note and acknowledgements. So we're saying, does it have to be exactly 303 or just like in that area? I'm very bad at guessing from the outside page count. See, I thought this was going to be right and this is 500 and something pages. Getting warmer, 350. 291, we are narrowing in. Do make yourselves at home. Make yourselves a cup of tea, we could be here sometime. What did I say I was looking for? 303. They keep being like 290. Let's say I have to get 10 pages in. Am I gonna have to open every single book I own? 294. 294. We're going with it, it's within 10 pages. Whew, that was exhausting. Flip open to any page. The first name you see, find a book by an author who shares that name. The name is Parvener, and I know that I don't have an author with that name. We also have the name Jimmy. I really don't think that I have an author called Jimmy. There's also a Patrick. That is not ringing any bells. Wait, I found a Patrick. Perfume by Patrick Suskind. Thanks, Patrick, coming through with your weird serial killer book. Okay, now find another title with the same number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 has the same. Okay, the next step is again finding a similar cover. That's got to be pretty easy, right? That's quite like a generic thriller cover. I even think that Claire McIntosh's other book works, like they're both rainy, similar font. Okay, and then we're on the final step. Flip to a random page, point at a word, and then find that word in a book title on your TBR shelf. So this is where it could get harder because my TBR shelf is like not endless. Kayla has a very big TBR shelf. She's got her TBR closet and stuff. Mine is just this trolley. I don't know if you could see that. Angling that camera was hard because it's still attached to the tripod. I just picked the whole thing up and went. Anyway, there's like 40 something books on there. So we need a word that is in one of those 47 titles. Do I point with my eyes not looking? Fork. Fork. I already know I don't have fork on there. No, we're trying this again. He. Uh-oh. He he started it. This is a book that I have been told so repeatedly is so bad. I nearly got rid of it. I nearly unhauled it after my last balancing the books, and then I didn't for some reason, and I think it was fate. I'm supposed to read this book right now. But there you go, that was a fun way to spend my time, and now I'm going to spend my time reading this book that everyone says is god awful and I will probably hate. So thanks for that, Kayla. I will link through to her original video. It was such a fun idea. If anyone else invents any of these, let me know, because I will do all of them. If it's making a lot of noises, are you hungry? It is your dinner time. I'm going to go and feed my dog and read this terrible book, and you are going to go watch some more of my videos, which I will link to right here. Here's my end screen.